SMD Law is the official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Check them out on the interwebs at smdalaw.com or at 866-529-3537. No matter where you are in the state of Michigan, Upper Peninsula, Lower Peninsula, it doesn't matter. They have an office near you. So whether you need to send a letter to an annoying neighbor, or you're a criminal and you need defense, maybe you just have problems with elder law, check them out, smdalaw.com today. The official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Call them first, then you act.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back, Spartan Nation. We now bring in the head coach of the 3-1 Eastern Michigan after yet another big win. Let's bring in the one, the only, the great coach, Chris Creighton. Coach, how are you, my friend?
Doing okay. Thankful for a bye week. I promise you that.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, that's a huge deal, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's my 60th season, and this is the first, bye week that, makes sense for a coach and a team. It's just a perfect timing. We need it. It divides the non-conference and the conference schedule for us. We've had 3 really long road trips, a little banged up and a little bit tired, and school's getting hot and heavy, and so it couldn't be more ideal.
Coach, I want to talk to you first about your quarterback Glass. You guys got a big win over Central Connecticut. 26 of 39, 279 yards, 4 touchdowns. He did not play perfect, but the last time I checked, the game of football is not a perfect game. You have to be thrilled with how this guy's playing.
He was 23 of 29, 23 of 28 when the lightning delay happened with 11 minutes and 26 seconds left. We were up 28-15, had just scored, beautiful touchdown pass to go up 28-15. And literally before we could kick off, we, had the lightning delay and whatnot. I did not do a good job, with our team having those guys ready come out of lightning delay. And, Mike played, probably the worst 11 minutes and 26 seconds for sure of the season. Those guys went ahead of us, and we had a chance to come down and score to win. And against Illinois, you use the word perfect. It's never the case, but he was close to perfect as you could be in that drive to go down and win. We were just off. So yes, he's having a great season. He had a really good game, a great game until the very end. And neither he or I really kind of going into it felt as though that we needed to be humbled in any way. Felt pretty grounded. But when you feel as though we did there late in the game, you realize that maybe we did. And I'm just too excited, for him to be able to experience that and to still come out victorious, and thankful for our whole team to experience that and to come out victorious so that we can really, be at our best, as we start back play.
Coach, I want to ask you about Quan Williams. This is a kid out of Oklahoma City. First of all, how in the world did you go get him and find him? And second of all, man, did he look like a killer, a stone cold killer over the weekend?
Yeah, he had a really good game. He had a really good game at Kentucky as well. And we recruit Oklahoma. It's been really good for us, really good people down there. Obviously, they play really good football. And so we spent some time in Oklahoma. Coach Nunez, our special teams coordinator, has really done a good job recruiting. We played a true freshman running back some this last week, and he is also from Oklahoma, but isn't really doing anything out of the ordinary. But like his last touchdown that I was referring to was a great route and a great catch, great ball by Mike. So he's doing his job. He's always got a smile on his face, brings great energy, a great human being. He's thankful, for this opportunity and part of a wide receivers core, that we think is pretty talented.
All right, I want to get in a little bit more on you. because you get a bye week, then you get a rivalry game with Central Michigan. And man, if you're going to have a bye week, they sure are nice to have before a rivalry game, aren't they?
Yeah, there's, as long as it doesn't get you off schedule in a negative way. I think when you talk to coaches, you'd love the bye for healing purposes, for rest purposes, and, to recalibrate. There's so many good positive things. Academically, you can really make sure you can get ahead. But then there's also, you are getting out of your normal routine. And so you just got to make sure that you use, everything to your advantage and don't let, the potential negatives creep in. So we love it. Before Central, I think it's ideal. We just got to do a great job of taking advantage of it and not letting it bump us out of our routine.
Very fair. Coach, just a couple more questions and we'll get you out of here. We're talking to the great coach, Chris Creighton. Coach, for the fans that don't know, what goes on? Everybody's different. Will you guys still practice this week? Will they go a little bit lighter schedule, more lifting? Will your coaches be out recruiting? Can you tell everyone kind of what happens in the bye week at EMU?
Yeah, no, it's good. So yesterday was a normal Sunday. It's a day where we bring the guys in and lift, run, watch the film, and then flush the game. Today's their off day normally, and so it's their off day today. And then we as a staff are working on Central Michigan and doing preliminary. We'll have a full day of game planning, and then coaches will leave tonight for recruiting. And then we will have shorter modified practices on Tuesday and Thursday afternoon. Guys will continue to live, study table, and those things. But just for timing and keeping into some of the flow, we will practice on Tuesday and Thursday afternoon, and then we'll all get back together on Sunday, and it'll be a little bit of a modified Sunday, as we will do a light practice that night, and then get on with our week.
He is a great coach, Chris Creighton at Eastern Michigan University, doing an amazing job. Great father, tremendous husband, and a super coach. We'll be back.